tonight we got a terrific matchup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward spot. Now Butler following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Outside for Martin. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Hero.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Passes it to Martin. Driving inside. Heat moving the ball around. Hero from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Here's Butler. The Cavaliers making the shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brings it out to Garland. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Well, he go the other way with it. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
He'd have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Martin, stolen by Mitchell, and Garland with a clear path to the basket. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Butler attacking outside Martin. From the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Garland, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Garland with it. Butler covering. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. From deep three-point range, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game hit for him. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. 41 seconds left in the first. Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here is Mobley. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Heat leading by 3. Butler deciding where to go with it. Good opportunity, puts it up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Hero.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3-side. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Heat knocking down the tray. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Adebayo finds Lowry. And it's Martin missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And, man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Got that bucket in no time at all. LeVert's got 5.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Fires for 3. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo. And it's a 7-point Miami lead. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The 3 from Garland trains the 3-pointer. Garland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Stolen by Garland. 3-on-3. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Martin. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Hero from long range. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Martin. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far. What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And a deep 3 from Lowry. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The slam dunk by Garland.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Butler finds Martin. Three-pointer. LeVert grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now Garland. He's got 5. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And he nails the 3rd.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wade against Oladipo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Victor Oladipo.
And he's good on the second. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. For 3, Love. No good on the shot. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away.
The Cavaliers, 27.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Yurts have been out there with Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. Fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Rubio outside. And here's Love from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. There's the lob to Oladipo. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And Wade slams it in. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
And it's Love missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Robinson for 3. A shot that time, not on target. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Love finds Wade. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Yurtsevin. Now here's Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Good on the bucket.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Here's Stephens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Love with a wide open look, and he's way off from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oladipo misses. It's stolen. Here's Vincent. The kick out to Oladipo. Offline with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Stevens, the pass to Lopez. Out to Wade. For 3. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Vincent for the tie. And that one goes long.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Stephens. Love outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Robinson misses. Cavaliers leading. Lopez kicks to Rubio. Passes it to Love. Lopez sets a screen for Love. Another miss by Love.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Love with another miss. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And finished off by Oladipo.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
Love deciding where to go with it. It's up a 3. That shot is off. Doesn't go for him. It's all tied in Miami. And when we return,
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Vincent. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the shooting guard position.
Miami foul.
And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The triangle, hammering it in.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Outside, Hero. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got the game tied up here for Miami.
With great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Well, they're passing to out of bounds. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley inside. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Fires from deep. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Hero. to take the lead. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. He misses the wide open dunk. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Allen trying to break free. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Garland with it. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Butler against LeVert. Butler kicks to Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Loads it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Mitchell looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Hero against Mitchell. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. From deep. And no good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Martin. And they go to the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Count it.
And Mitchell is a flat-out scorer of the basketball. He loves doing it in a variety of ways.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Get live once again for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's go!
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Yep, it's good.
And that's a high percentage look.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry.
Let's bring out the starters for you.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Now here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Mobley grabs the board. And the Cavs with possession.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Tatum, good.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert.
A capable defender. Brogdon using his height and length to disrupt the offense.
Brown inside. Check by Mitchell. Outside Brogdon. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. The three. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core out. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Garland for three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Outside Brogdon. Horford finds Brogdon. LeVert goes against Tatum. Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland for three. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum against LeVert. Tries it from the top of the key. Mobley grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Garland. It's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Al Horford.
That's good from Garland.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Horford, a screen on Garland. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland for three. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. Up 7.
Cavaliers fans, your Cavaliers U16. Here they come, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. Boston trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA. Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Mitchell against Brown. Mobley passes to Garland. No good with the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Mitchell. The Celtics making their last shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoyed playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8. Pass to Allen. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got 5 points.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Garland against Brogdon. Here's Horford. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Now here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Brown against Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Screen by Horford. Here's the 3. The shot comes out, and Cleveland will come the other way. Mobley with it. Now Horford defending. Mobley passes to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Boston with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Ball.
1:10 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Horford. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now Allen. Now Garland. Mobley, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. Tipped. Horford with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 10. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 12 points.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Outside for Love. Takes a 3. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. White with it. Outside Gallinari. White, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. Williams finds Smart. That 3's off the mark. And Cleveland shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
They get it again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
That one's off. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Gallinari for 3. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Smart missing. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Cornett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Hits a three-pointer.
Defense simply can't allow Young to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
White drives in. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Stevens from deep three-point range. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside Rubio. Here's Wade. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Stevens. Love for three. Wade, it's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Williams against Love. Here's Cornette. It's stolen by Rubio. Here's Stevens. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside for Love. From downtown, Gallinari pulls it in.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Cornette. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Lopez. Outside Love. Back to Lopez. Great D that time from Gallinari. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Cornette. Smart outside. No one near him. The shot's good. Smart has got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Love. From deep. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Cavaliers on top.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Garland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Good on the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. And it's It's off the back of the rim. No good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And here's Garland.
I got yours, I got yours.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
2 minutes.
And it's Boston the other way.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Kick out to Brown. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Mobley. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Horford. Outside for Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here's LeVert for 3. Cleveland gets it back. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Mobley passes to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now, here is Gallinari. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Gallinari. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And Boston has possession. Now Brogdon to the middle. Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Lowry kicks to Hero. The pass to Butler. Lowry can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Gallinari outside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hero finds Butler. Adebayo with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Kept alive. Outside Martin. To the paint. Good ball movement here by Miami. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Al Horford checked in for Gallinari.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, Hero from deep 3-point range. Rebound by Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brown.
2 minutes.
It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And it's Martin missing.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Brogdon finds Horford. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Lowry after Tyler Hero's bucket. Butler passes to Martin. Butler with the ball. Crosses over. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble. Defender just left hanging.
Brogdon kicks to Horford. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 8 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A three-pointer is right on target.
The reliability in the catch-and-shoot game, important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Butler with the steal. There's Hero with the three. The kick outside to Butler. Over Brown.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort.
And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Celtics Entertainment.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second. Quarter for the Celtics. Horford the pass to Tatum. Over Butler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Here he goes. Outside for Lowry. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Kicks it out to Hero. Lowry passes to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 10. It's Brown on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the dunk by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Floats one up. Hero no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
They get the rebound. Williams. screen on Lowry. Pass to Brown. The three from Tatum. They get it back.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The Heat trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler kicks to Hero. And Lowry has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Hero finds Adebayo. Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Taken away by Williams. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Tatum's shot is off. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Outside Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Brown. Now recovering. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Dishes it to Tatum. Picked by Horford. The three. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Tatum. Brogdon outside. Over Butler. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics 25. The Heat 11.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Yurts have been out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Hauser. Misses off the left iron.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. And so they foul intentionally. Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston.
Duncan Robinson.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Second team.
White dishes to Horford.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
And that one, good. Horford's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
Vincent, the pass to Yurtsevin. It's good from long range. Yurtsevin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
The kick out to Williams. Back to White. Stolen away. In transition, here comes Miami. Oladipo's running.
Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Here's White. Takes it inside. And the layup's good off the glass. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tipped away. Dedmon with it. Out guarded by Smart. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Yurtsevin finds Robinson. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
And Oladipo kicks to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 11. Shot goes in. Lets the 3 fly. Boston again missing. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. To the inside. And finished off by Oladipo.
Love how Oladipo has a sense for when to go up for the alley-oop. What a sensational sense of timing.
White down low. The pass to Hauser. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Oladipo kicks to Yurtsevin. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for Horford.
Well, those are the long strides that Al Horford takes. He gets to the hoop in no time.
Here's Vincent. White covering. Robinson for 3. And it's White with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Horford dishes to White. In the corner, Smart with it. Traps in the tray.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Here's Vincent. White covering. Yurtsevin with it. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd. Now here's Smart. Outside Williams. For the 3. No good on that one. Oladipo for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a couple. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Hits it from 3-point range. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Brogdon outside to the middle. Martin with the block, and they get it back. Gallinari finds Williams. And he stays with it. Just 5 to shoot. Brown the pass to Tatum. The 3. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Outside Tatum. This one for three. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. A deep three from Butler. Gallinari with the rebound. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Boston with the rebound. And here is Brogdon. Inside. Williams can't hit. The Heat trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Boston has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The kick out to Tatum. Gallinari, a screen on Martin. The lob to Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
And a wide open look for Hero. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Brown against Hero. Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown. For the three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
1:07 left to play here in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
It's Brown with the drive. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Stolen by Brogdon. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot from deep. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Lowry. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Garland against Lowry. Martin. Second chance effort. Uncovered. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Fast break, Cleveland jumps up. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Garland, pass to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Lowry, right side. Butler, a screen on Garland. Lowry with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Clock is at 3. Shoots from the line. Butler can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Here's Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Now Adebayo. Back to Butler. Here's Martin. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Garland for 3. Drills it from deep.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Butler. Hero for 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Now Garland. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Hero from way outside. And the Heat, another 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Mitchell against Hero. LeVert outside. Out to Garland. Fires for three. Adebayo grabs the board. And Lowry launches it from deep. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell with the ball. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
The Cavaliers leading. LeVert left side. Pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. And that one hits the back iron. And Miami has possession. Over to the wing. Out to Lowry. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Oh! Get yourself! Show us some power!
Nice!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Shot from the wing. Adebayo, no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And at full speed, there aren't a lot of people that can prevent Lowry from finishing on the break.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. From deep. And Hero grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For 3, Lowry. The Heat rebound. Hero, the pass to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. This one for 3. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 11 points.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Your powerhouse dance.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Garland against Lowry. Outside for Mitchell. And he drives in. LeVert outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. It's stolen by Garland. Outside for LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Garland against Lowry. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for three. Gets stolen by Garland. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Lowry outside. Butler with the ball. From the arc. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Butler. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
That'll do it for the first half. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 7. And we'll see you back here after.
The Heat, 24.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Gabe Vincent. He's out there with Max Strus. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Miami's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Dedmon. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Love against Oladipo. Pass to Stevens. Back to Love. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Ball stolen. From behind the arc. Knocked away. Miami trailing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Rubio finds Love. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. Here's Dedmon. Off target from 3-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
They get it back. Second chance shot. Pass to Wade. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
Now here's Strus. Outside Love. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
An excellent pull-up off the dribble by Kevin Love, showing mad skills.
Love's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Vincent. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Love. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's the 3. Vincent can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Wade. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Miami has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. From deep, the Cavaliers pull it in. Left side, Love. From deep three-point range, Strus grabs the miss. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Here's Vincent into the lane. Count it. Vincent's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
To the middle. Here's Stevens. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
Oladipo outside. And that one drops for him. Oladipo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to Wade. Now Love. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Love's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Love. 6 points for him. From deep. Here's Stevens, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Kevin Love, also Robin Lopez out there, and it's Stevens in at the 2. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Hero, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. For 3, Lowry. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Out to the right wing. Inside. Pass to Wade. And here's Rubio. Here's Wade. For 3. That shot, no good. Here's Butler. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Love. From deep three-point range. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Over Allen. And that one's long. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. He pulls it. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Hero. Martin outside. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, my goodness!
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Hero from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Garland, no good. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Butler against Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Guarded closely. From deep 3-point range. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here are the Heat now. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Hero from way outside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Now Garland. From deep. And so the Cavaliers take the win.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Oh, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And it's the Celtics to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Brown, 6 to shoot. Here's Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now here's LeVert. Screen by Allen. Garland dishes to Allen. Now the pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Horford against Mobley. Tatum wide open. He fires one. They grab their own miss.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
From deep three-point range, Garland, no good. LeVert against Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Unloads. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Pass to Tatum. Fires for three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JV is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. From deep. Mobley looking it over. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Tatum, that's for 2. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. Passes to Williams. Down low. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Williams. 6 points for Al Horford.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Here's Mitchell with the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that out of their chairs. Now here's Tatum. He has 5. To the middle is Williams, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game, taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The 3 from Tatum. He can't get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. LeVert the pass to Garland. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Smart.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Brown, good.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The Cavaliers and your Celtics Youth Dance Team. All right,
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. The Cavaliers trail by 7 on the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
The slam dunk by Garland.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Tatum. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Mitchell passes to LeVert. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum kicks to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Left side, Brown. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 12.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Horford dishes to Brown. Back to Horford. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. That's 10 points for Horford. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Here's LeVert, following the basket by Robert Williams.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Clinks the dunk off the rim.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now Horford, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Shoots over Garland. The kick out to Brown. Horford has a wide open look. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Mobley outside. Trying to end the drought. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rubio, the pass to Love. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. Gallinari, the bounce pass. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's White. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Rubio outside. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Rubio. And so it's Boston. Sitting with high take. Thank you. And time now for that.
The Celtics 30. The Cavaliers 16. And ready for the Jabberwocky.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Williams. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Wade following the bucket by the Celtics. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Here's Stevens. Gallinari with the steal. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rubio against White. It's Brogdon on the wing. Outside, White. Connects from three-point range. White's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Stephens. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To stop the run. Here's Lopez. Shakes him. And the dunk by Lopez.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
White looking around. Brogdon outside. White against Rubio. Clock at 4. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Wade. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White with it. Pass to Brogdon. Out to White. On deep. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the
Throws it up high.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now Brogdon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From deep three-point range. Rubio with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For 3, Love. And Boston with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. From deep. White finds Brogdon. They set the pick. From deep 3-point range. He's been getting another chance here. White wide open. He fires. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. White's got 11 points. Love outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Boston leading by 20. White with it. Wade picks him up. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's White missing. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. And it's Wade with the jam.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Wade against Williams. Back to White from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Wade on the wing. Launches a 3. Tries to keep it alive. The shot off that time. Garrett White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He comes away. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kicks it out to Garland. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Out to Gallinari. And stolen by Mobley. And here is Garland. Rebound by Williams. Here's White. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Garland with the bucket.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Fournette.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Garland. Inside. Gallinari with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Gallinari leading the charge. White against Mobley. And White kicks to Cornette. Off target with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Now, here's Mitchell. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell left side. Looking to get back on track here. Kept alive. Levert kicks to Mobley. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 6 rebounds in the game. White finds Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The three from Garland. Rebound by the Celtics. Gallinari surveying the D. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brogdon the faster White. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Allen with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Williams outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robert Williams.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
With the putback, they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Gallinari missing. So it's the Cavaliers now. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always.
This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point.
At the line for the Celtics.
Hero outside. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Outside for Butler. Another shot. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Lowry. Hero for three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Tatum. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Butler finds Lowry. Here's Hero to end the run. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Back to Lowry. The three is up. The rebound, Celtics. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Lowry the pass to Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now here's Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Butler with a steal. To the middle. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run, and finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
You could say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Smart passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Butler passes to Martin. Lowry outside. Hero outside. Launches it. That shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. Outside, Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
That doesn't go either for Hero.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Tatum against Butler. The three. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
36 seconds left in the first. For three, Lowry. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Horford, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. 4 seconds left. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. 2 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Williams controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has got 8 points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Brown against Hero from behind the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lowry outside. Adebayo from long range. From the high post. Butler passes to Lowry. There's the triple. And again, the Heat missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Alex. Thanks. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Butler against Tatum from deep three-point range. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Butler outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Out to Horford. Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Launches the 3. The putback. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Martin. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Tatum against Butler. Lets it fly. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor.
Appreciate it, Allie.
Your Miami Heat, 15. The Celtics, 32.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Duncan Robinson is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Dedmon in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams from long range. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Vincent. And he banks in the layup. Vincent's gotten his first basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Oladipo with the drive.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Cornette. Outside Brogdon. Outside Williams. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams against Oladipo. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here's Yurtseven. Misses the 3. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Vincent. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Outside White to the wing, right side. Here's the pick. Here's Cornette. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oladipo against Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. White finds Williams. Outside White. Fires the three. The shot misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Dedmon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
White, the pass to Williams. Here's Cornette. To the paint. Crosses over. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Vincent's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Brogdon with the ball. Now here's White. Outside for Brogdon. There's the drive. Pass to Cornette. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Vincent. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Danilo.
The Celtics with the lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside White. Outside Williams. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gallinari. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson connects from downtown.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Williams. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
32.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Outside Butler. On the take. Lowry against Brown. Hero for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Now Tatum. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Smart finds Tatum. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Hero, the pass to Martin. It's stolen by Smart. It's stolen. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Smart passes to Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Hero from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Here's Smart. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Tatum way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. 1:49 left in the game. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero for 3. Pure from three-point range.
In that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
Outside Tatum. From deep. That one no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Hero. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.